Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me? Hi, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
I'll sing this.
What?
I'll sing this.
Okay. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. We're having some issues with getting a picture up. I think it's from the protection we put in here. It's going against the other applications we have. So we're going to work on this again tonight after this one's over with. So bear with me. It's nothing different than as if I was on the phone, okay? Hang on, guys, 1 second. Okay, so who do we have in here? Can you guys just hang on with me tonight until we can get this? We're trying to work on it. I think it's just blocking me. All the security they make you put on. So who do we got in here tonight? We have Patriot BTC. Hey, guys. Truth Matters. Karen, Bobby, John, Lee, Judy, On the Beach, Frank, Tesman, Truth Matters, Melinda. Hi, Eileen. Hi, Molly. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Knight. Hi, Missouri. Okay, we got a bunch of everybody already in here. I am so sorry for this. We've been working on this to try to figure out why it's overriding me. But laptops are computers. So it might be spinning or buffering. It's okay. It's not your end. It's my end, and I'm not going anywhere. So it's just everything trying to pick up. All right. So I don't know how many new people are in here. Let's see what I've got. Okay. Hey. All right, guys. I know there were some things I heard that went out today. People were doing some videos and stuff. I've been so busy the last day and evening, I guess that it's been. I don't even know what time it is, except that it's 7:30 go time, right? I sure have missed you guys. All right. Okay. So just so you guys that are new in here and some that never heard me do this before because maybe they entered in a long time. My name is Lynn. I'm a patriot. I'm a person who loves the Lord. I'm dedicating to helping all that I can. Truth is always I get my intel from many different places, hours of research, and I'm usually 90% of the time I'm spot on. We always have that 10% of not hitting it on because of things in this movement can change. You guys know that, right? So it's always going to be that 10% that always makes you look like an idiot, but we have no control over that. Everybody keep your vibrations up high because I need them right now. I am just really struggling with this thing. So as I'm saying that, brings up to tell you that I'm not perfect. I don't try to be. I love to laugh. And I think all of you have heard me laugh. I just love people. My passion, it's you. I don't care if you're young or we're seniors. Guys, it's all about you. I'm here and I will be here until I'm not needed. But we will reach our goal post and we're going to go beyond that together. I promise you that. I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for until we get over the goal post. I'm here for a very, very long time. I think I've been telling you guys that no matter what, I'm here. Guys, do me a favor tonight because I'm already having a little bit of issues going on. No bad talk of bad vibrations tonight. Let's be really on top of things together and just let's talk. Let's get the truth out. You guys have questions about some things that you saw today? Things that somebody was telling me, actually 3 or 4 people were telling me, got very confusing, upset, and so forth. So you know what? I'm here. So what we're going to do tonight, I want everybody to tell me where you're from, what state, what's your favorite channel that you love to watch, or have many, doesn't matter. Just so I can get you used to know what kind of atmosphere you like to have. Does that make sense? I know my voice probably sounds lower, doesn't it? I know. I was going to go and use the phone because I didn't know if this was going to work, but I mean, it's the best I can do until we figure out why this is blocking everything. But we're going to figure it out. Absolutely, we're going to figure it out. Oh, cool. Look at that. Trumpville, Ohio. Seriously? Brazil, Indiana. I know where that is. Mississippi, Pennsylvania. Oh, I know that Arkansas girl. Central Kentucky. Oh, I know where Bobby's from. Wow. We got lots of people in the house tonight. Yep. All right. Here we go. Hey, good night. How are you? The land of Oz. Aren't we all? No red shoes. Ooh, Crossville, Tennessee. I like Tennessee. All right, so what? Do I sound older now than I did on the phone? I'm still the same person, guys. I like National Geographic and listen. I'm like Tara by Jean. Oh, I watched her the other day. Tara by Janine. Yeah, she was pretty cool. A younger Linn. Ah, I like that. All right, ding, 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 ding. Aw, thanks, guys. Yeah. Hey, did Janine's? I heard somebody say her her father or dad or somebody was sick and maybe passed. I don't know. I just the day that I was it yesterday or the day before I went on there to look at some I seen something and but I wasn't sure if that was like a rerun or I don't know what was going on over there. Ooh, we got Florida. That's right. Truth is not negative. It isn't negative. Oh, her mom passed away? Oh. Oh, I'll have to stop in and leave a note. She was seemed like she was really, really nice. Oh, wow. Okay. You guys are up to speed on everything, huh? Okay. So what'd you get? What sites did you guys go on today? Did anything bother you anywhere? Because I was getting all kinds of messages being blown up today. Anything we need to talk about? Or clear up? Somebody said that to me just the other day. Cold beer confessional. I'm gonna look that up. Robin Bullock. Yep. Nancy Drew. Yep. She was in D.C. today. Washington State. Hey, hi there, Kathy. Lots of BS. Elvis, what was going on with BS? Queen Elizabeth? Okay, where are we going with this, guys? How about that Evergreen ship? Yeah. Wow. Oh, we got Ohio. Beverly, where in Ohio? The monthly income in your own business? What do you mean? What happens to it? If it's your income, it's your income. All right, guys, everybody with questions, put their hand up, please, because I can't read if you're making a statement now or you're trying to ask me questions. I sound so different. There's no picture. No, honey, because we had to do extra security on the laptop. So we think that's what's bouncing everything out from the pictures. I had so much to show you guys tonight. And it just, I don't know. We got to get it over there and ask them again why this is happening. But we have a feeling it's stopping it. But hey, would you rather have me than not have me? Hi, Kimberly. How are you, love? Yep, I see hands up, Bobby. Right now, I can't even get out to get wrenches, I don't think. It's really locking me down. Oh, no, guys, we're okay. You know what? Remember false flags? Remember I told you the World War III scenario? I'm guessing that I'm saying it's just so close. I don't, what happened to, okay, guys, I found out yesterday it did start on the 15th. It's just went from a drip drip to a slow to a medium roll. We are not far. We are not far from going in. I'm telling you, we are so close. I can see everything. I can't tell you a date. I don't know. I don't know the exact dates. It's the events. I know the stock market has to go down to like 10 or 12%. And it seems like every time we're going to go down, it goes up. So I don't know what's going on with that. Well, we're trying to wake everybody up. It's all right, everybody. Come on in. Have a cup of coffee, sit down and relax. We're not in a hurry. Okay, question. I can't show hand. Need clarification. What is the difference between emergency? It's an emergency announcement system is the EAS, and the EBS is emergency broadcast system. There really is no difference. Different states call them different things. They're the same thing. What you're going to get, I don't know if it, like I told you, it's going to be 7 presidential trumpets with 7 horns. That's coming from the president. When we go into the 3 days for the 8-hour movies, that's what we're going to have. Do I see it coming? Oh yes. What? They made $117 million bond payment. Who did today? Truth Matters. Who did? You guys can't see the chat either? Okay, wait. Okay. Yeah. You should be able to see the chat. Everything in here is working except my camera. And I just bought the laptop, guys. So we're not real happy right now. Oh, good. You see chat fine. Good. Okay. No, I heard about it today that it was somebody said that he was having 6 o'clock. I didn't get a date, but on the 19th, but I will find out tonight what that's all about. And then tomorrow, this should be fixed and I'll have that answer for you. Somebody did tell me that, but I didn't understand. They just said 6 o'clock tonight. And I said, I've heard of nothing at all. But if it's the 19th, I can't find that out tonight. Yep, I see the chat. That's how I'm talking to you guys. New Boston border, Kentucky. Hey, there you go. Yeah, the screen's blacked out because I have to use high security on my laptops, and I just bought this one today. We put it in, and it seemed that's the only thing it wouldn't let out was my camera. So I've got to take it over and have them find out why it's knocking my camera out. Lynn, call Ralph to say hi from all of us. You guys want me to call Ralph? No, my cover, it has nothing to do with the cover. It's actually the camera. We've already had it checked out, and they said it's my security. So I got to see if somebody can either lower my security for me, or I may have to buy one that goes on top of the camera. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to have to do yet. If you have a loan on your 401k, will that get paid by debt relief? Did you sign paperwork that actually, if you have a loan on your 401k, does that, yeah, that's a loan to yourself because you're already paying into that. So no, you'll just stop the payments and what's left in there is left in there. Or it's gone. Well, however you worked it out. I'm sorry, Patriot BTC, but things happen. It's not nonsense. What's nonsense? Because I'm having technical difficulties? Yep, the debt relief has already been starting paying out. I've already heard some. I've heard quite a few actually today. That's some things I was talking to with people today. So kept my lines very busy. It's no longer a drip or slow that they cranked it up. It's now to a medium go. So you can wake up, you can be sitting there at any time and get a notification that something's gone or all of it's gone. All I heard is that 1 to 2 things were going out of whatever you had. Thank you, On the Beach. I am so frustrated. Jim is so frustrated. I mean, we could not figure out what was going on until all of a sudden we realized it was something to do with the security. I can't even get my wrenches out. So that must be connected to my camera. Oh, hi, Carl. Glad you found us. I'm not really doing a dialogue tonight on anything. I just wanted to go over and introduce myself. If you guys had any questions about anything, I know everything is kind of like looking dreary right now. There's so much that I heard that people were saying today that I was shocked. And on the retrospect, I think that you guys got to understand some things that I think people made mistakes on what they were saying, maybe too fast, not thinking how they said it. I'm not sure. I don't know. I have to give everybody the benefit of the doubt because that's who I am. Guys, I want to explain something that everybody seemed to be calling me on or texting me and not texting me, but emailing me. I mean, I got so many emails today. I guess my understanding is, and I did not see anything that I can talk to you about except for what everybody's telling me. Took his toys away today, so he has to be. Oh, hey, happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Did anybody see a rainbow today? Oh, Patriot BTC. Come on now. It's me. I'm not going to misguide you. What is it you need to know? And I'm going to tell. Oh, green beer. I'm going to tell you. What is it you want to know? Come on. We're going to settle you down. Come on. So somebody, I guess, was making comments today about, most of you know, Nissa Jissa. Okay. All right. It's not doom and gloom, guys. It's happening. I think it got pulled somewhere out of content. When we go into Nissa and whoever's here from the UK or whatever, Jissa, it's not an instant rollout when it comes to the inflation, when it comes to your big box stores, the schools, the everything. We have to work on that. So when you do we go over, we're going in, the RV starts, we're gone. For A, 4B, we go into Nissa and Jissa, okay? When we go in, when the codes are entered, within 5 minutes, whatever debt it was not paid off completely by this happening, the rest of it will be 5 minutes. Boom, it's gone. Okay. Within 2 hours, NISA and JISA will be in your accounts. But here's the thing you guys got to understand. It can take up to, and here I've got it verified, inflation, meaning nothing's going to turn around to the 70s pricing right away. You probably won't even see a good part of it changing for not even a good part, but a noticeable part for 6 to 8 months. And then it's going to take 2 to 5 years for us to get back to total 70s. So the realization of 2 years is on a score of about 2 out of 5. So they're looking and hoping that they can hit the 3.5, but they're giving it to 5 years. Again, it's economics. It's things that we have to deal with, the money that we're getting paid out to us. So it all falls into place. It's not 10 years. You're not going to have to wait to get your NISA or JISA in 10 years, guys. It's happening. I got so bombarded today, I didn't even know what was happening. And then somebody says, well, what's causing all the inflation? Well, the gas prices, the food. We have no food, or we're way up there. I mean, you name it, clothing, anything you think about is so high that you buy. It's crazy. That makes sense, but when will that be? I can't see what this says. When will we be believed? Well, you know what? As soon as they see NISA come out and JISA, you don't think they're not going to say, hey, what is this? What's going on here? Guys, there's your opportunity. I told you so, but don't say it like that. It's, I told you so. I actually did that today. And you know what? The guy was actually interested in it. He wanted to hear more. And he shook my hand, gave me a tiny little hug. He was about, I don't know, 70 maybe. And that's when I went back in with the laptop. And he said, you just made my day. And he said, hey, St. Patty's Day. And I haven't said that in 20 years. And I could see tears in his eyes. And he said, you know what? He goes, I can see in your eyes, you're telling 100% truth, and you do know the truth. And that was everything in the world to me. Guys, it just takes, you've got to trust and believe. If you don't, if it is biblical, no matter whatever you feel, it's biblical. All I can tell you is go into Book of Revelations, go into wherever you want, go into, I told you, Melissa Red Pill, she'll tell you the whole thing. Where is Patriot BTC? You tell him, because I don't see him, but you tell him, go over there to Melissa Red Pill. She's got every video. If not, leave her a message. She'll explain the whole thing to you. This is your Jubilee that we should have been getting from hundreds of years ago. It's been stolen from us. Everything's been stolen from us. When Biden falls, will gas prices go down? No, I don't think so, guys. I think we're going to feel some pain for a little while longer after you get NISA and JISA. I don't know why they want us to do that, but they do. Even when DJT comes back, you're probably going to see a difference. We do have to be voting here soon for either the same president or a new one and a new VP. Well, you're right about that, Truth Matters. It's hard. People they're so set to that TV. It's unbelievable. I mean, even they're programmed to some of these shows that are all cabal. I mean, movies and everything, they're all cabal, and they're watching them like crazy. I mean, I don't know. Oh, yeah, go, Mom. I was right, wasn't I? You know who that is, right? Come on, we all know who that is. I told you I was the first one to tell it. Nobody wanted to discuss it. And I said, hey. So I slowly leaked it out and said that night, I says, you know what? Speaking of the first lady, remember I said that? Yep. Hi, Guy. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. It's going to be an uphill battle. Trust me. You know, when you see the first night, you've already got a problem. It's like, oh no. Is already started, just hasn't been announced yet. Yes. Now, Linda, just saw the G is for the other countries. I don't know where you're at. NISA for the N is for America only. Gala, if 70s prices just went up there. Okay, it's gonna have to circle back around here. Funny, Linda Hernandez has said that is a good one. The cabal has to have someone to help. That's good. Thank you, Linda. Right now, I don't feel like I'm doing much for you. I feel so bad. Everything I wanted to show you. Hi, Dave. Everything I wanted to show you, I can't do anything without the camera. Oh, I'm sorry. But I got StreamYard put in, and that might be an issue too. So we got to figure out what's going on. It's just some things, and I still think it's just the one thing doing it. But we're going to find it tomorrow. And tomorrow night, it should be all good. We are last everything, unfortunately. You know why we're last? Is because we have all the money. We are the richest country. So you know what? I don't know. Hang on. Let me see if there's on the dots there. Hang on one second. I'm going to check and see. Uh-oh. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to try something. All right, that didn't work. I tried. It's just nothing's. All right, well, that's not going to work. I am really trying to get this stuff up. It is so good. Okay, so the big box stores, 2 to 7 years after you get NISA, just 2 to 7 years to get them out. They want all the big box stores to a very, very small minimum, and they want it all to be mom and pop like it was years ago. 2 to 5 years before schools are 100% back together the way they need to be. So we've got a long road ahead of us. But it doesn't mean you're not going to get your wealth, guys. You are going to get that. You're fine. You're total fine. One thing I want you guys to do, oh, somebody brought up they saw him doing the spray again, the HCQ. Guys, that's just dropping down to the ground to remove silver and some mercury. That's nothing to worry about. That's fine. Let's see. What was she talking to me about? Now remember when I'm telling you guys about the about those are just some of the things I'm talking about with this inflation thing. That's not just now. That's a thing that we're going to have to endure. And then after we go through Nissa and Jissa, we're going to have what they call a lot of cleanup. I think it is. Here we go. Will we be paying 70% taxes on new items before 70 prices? I don't think so. I think I don't know. I don't know how they're going to have that set up. I think they might put it down to a lower tax because that can't come rolling out. We're not ready for it. We're not even near being ready for it. Even going around today, what I was doing, I mean, yeah, you're right. People are asleep, but others weren't. Aha. So that was interesting. Okay, what is the guidelines for that month? Also, will we be able to cash in our deal? Okay, this is what I want you guys to go. You're welcome, Joe. I want you to go in and I want you to look up, but be careful right now during the scare event. And I told you guys this the other night. Both Google search and your DuckDuckGo is both a little bit corrupted. All right, but you know what your heart's telling you when you go in there. That's the best way I do it. If I look at it, I've pretty much been in there so much that I can tell you almost anything in there. I want you to go look up straw man, STRAWMAN, straw man, and I want you to read it. Okay, and then tomorrow night when you come back, we're going to go through this so you guys do not get in trouble. People were sending me today that they wanted to cash in with the straw man thing, and you can't do that. You don't have enough. Number one, you don't have the paperwork. And if you do get the paperwork, it's bad. That's been circulating. It's bad, bad, bad. It's coming from another country. And I hope somebody caught them. But I did see it a couple of weeks ago again. And so I don't know. But I want you to go read the straw man so you understand when anybody uses that term, what that means. Is that supposed to be funny, Terry? Did Ralph send you some of his technical difficulties? You know what? It's always something, isn't it? I'm telling you, the devil always tries to get involved. He doesn't want, and he's so much around right now, it's not even funny. Oh my goodness, that was funny. Oh, you think, oh, really? There's another search engine? I can't see what that word is. A search engine. Yep, straw man and no, well, do straw man in your birth certificates. That'll get you. I just want you to learn your straw man because your straw man is taken from you in a lot of areas. Straw man's not good. Bad straw man. Yep, I knew about the straw man too back then. Well, I knew it back in 2000. Hi, Brett. Oh, Brave is the new search engine? Is everybody going over to that? Cool. Let me check it out. Chris Pratt. I don't know. I got a new list today, though. I can get on top of it tonight, and I'll have the answers tomorrow. I have so much, and we're gonna have really nights that to cover, guys. I mean, we're gonna have fun. I've got some Hollywood people, but I'm not gonna tell it tonight because it's gonna take up too much time. And I'd really want to get the screen fixed tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day for tomorrow night. When will California corrupt senators reps be removed? Anytime now. Anytime they will be removed. They have to be removed by NISA law, guys. NISA law is all in play right now. Everything is in play by NISA law. Remember when I told you I had it, if you guys wanted it, where to go to read on NISA law? Let me give that to you again because that's the best place. I set it up in there. Now it's on DuckDuckGo, but it's okay. I was just in there showing it to someone today, and it's fine. Here is, I can't see it should be going underneath one of my links, but I can't get it there. But in there, it's intothelight.news. So it's called into, I-N-T-O, thelight.news. And you'll pull up Nasera, just Sarah. And underneath there, this is a good one, guys. And it's been really laid out. Very good for you to understand what's going on right now. All right. So if you go in there, it talks about the Jubilee, it zeroes out your debt. It tells you everything. Then when you go down here, all the way down, and I'm trying to do it for you now so you understand. It gives you the history. This is the good one, not the bad one. Then it goes over what we're supposed to go through. It goes over and covers the dates of what took place between 1907 and 19. They're small. I made sure that each of them were small. So they're hitting right on the mark where you need to read. So you're not reading la, 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 la. And then you're going, I'm bored with this. It's not boring. It's very, 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 very good stuff. 1910. Now that one's a little bit longer. And then you got 1933 to 34. Tells you about the bankers. Then you go into 1970 and 78. 82. I mean, it's the dates are all right there for you guys to understand exactly what we're doing. Yes, they're not. Maria, when will the November V's be recounted? They're already done. They've been done. They've been done for a long time. We're just waiting for the next whatever event it takes to let everybody know. Guys, there's nothing that's hidden anymore. There's some things we're cleaning up. That's it. This is all. The movie's over with on April 17th. Yeah, John, that's not true. It has to be. Every bank has to be Basel III because it's maintaining the gold back asset. That's what it means is when you're talking about it. So if they can't hold the kind of money and their debt ratio is higher than the other, they can't hold that money free in the bank. Well, for here, EBS is the emergency broadcasting system, and the military uses the EAS, but they also use the EBS because we've always been set up for that. Oh, good. I'm glad see, we got a good speaker, guys. You're welcome, John. Guys, I want you to know the truth, whatever I can give you. I'm here for that. I've told you I'll always be that. So if you have something, come on, let's talk about it. Will Top Hat be reinstated, or will there be a new selection? Well, he can't be reinstated because he was already sworn in again in January of this year as 19. So we just kind of have to agree to it, kind of like. That's the best thing I can tell you. The vice president is going to be the snag. I still don't know if it is Junior. I do not know. I have nothing on that. I think they're all getting ready to get, like I said, all the stuff is getting ready to happen. I mean, it was funny because someone said, was it yesterday? I heard it. Somebody said on Mark Z's show, he put out there to everybody, tell me when you think what you feel when the RV is going to go. And he said, I think he stood by the April 4th. And so I kind of bopped my head up a little bit. And so he was putting up there what people were saying. They were way out like 2023, 20, and then they were saying May, then they were saying July, then they were saying, and to watch to watch Mark's face, it was so cute. It was just cute. Um, Actually, you know what he did say right after that? He goes, actually, my opinion is that's going to happen at the end of March. I mean, straight on. That's what he said. I have no reason to kid you on that. All right, Kim, I'll look at it. Hey, Jean. I'm excited too. Good to see you. No fingers crossed. We say amen, hallelujah, God bless, right? We know it's happening. What did I tell you guys about vibrations? You got to keep them up because if you got the RV, you guys got to keep them up. Don't let them go down because it will be detected. And I don't know how that is. I mean, I do know it was explained to me, but it's just too complicated because I had to ask it 3 times. Like, what? I absolutely will, Lynn. I will always be around, even after everything comes out, to help you guys. Whoever needs it, I'm going to be here. I will absolutely be here. Yeah, it's going to go up on replay. There just won't be a camera. So just tell everybody that guy, the camera's not working. It looks like, no, it's not doing that either. So I thought maybe for a minute, I thought it was trying to come up, but it's not. Yeah, the replay will be up on the thing on the YouTube, so you can go back there and watch it. It's not the great show tonight that I wanted to give, but I mean, at least you guys are here and I'm here and we're talking, and where 2 or more are gathered, who else is here? If we have health issues, should we begin the disability process? Nope, you won't need to do that because you can go into a med bed. I have heard of that, Heidi. I've never really known anybody that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yep. Yes, he does. Jordan Maxwell explains it. Yep. But sometimes you need to read it, then go back and watch it, and it just like resonates. I mean, I like to teach myself in different ways. Thank you, Shelly. God bless you too, honey. The prophet Julie Green, she was on His Glory today, and she said the new capital may be in Philadelphia. I have not heard Philadelphia. I know they talked about it at the very beginning for it to go there because of several reasons. But I do believe Mar-a-Lago is going to stay the winter White House, and I think he's going to go to Nevada for the White House. Hey Heidi, send me an Email. Let's talk more about that then, okay? Can you put my email out for me? Thank you. Jim's here with me, so he's going to put my email out for everybody, okay? 3:15, they did start rolling out. They started from a drip to a slow rollout on the debt. It is now going at a medium pace. Yep, you're right, Kimberly. I saw that too. I believe it's going to be a spectacular Easter. I think we're going to see things and we're going to hear things and feel things like we've never in our lifetime. And nobody else is ever on this earth going to feel and see the things we are, guys. And what we're going through right now, I know it's hard and it's rough. Trust me. I didn't have the money to go out and buy a laptop. My couple of my bills are sitting here. But you know what? That's okay. God's got me covered. I'm here for you guys. He knows that. He wanted me out here for you. Once they wipe the credit cards, guys, you cannot use them. Cut them up and throw them away. Do not even try to use them. That's a no-no. Three, 12, 13, 15. I do. It went out. I do know they confirmed it went out and that they moved it to a medium move. So I'm telling you guys that should we be looking. What is the next day we should? I will be on tomorrow night. Every night I'm not going to be on so far. It's just Saturday, guys. I'm going to be here. I'm not taking vacations. I'm not leaving you because I'm telling you, things are very close. Everybody's going to get confused. You're going to need help on how to handle things. You're going to need things to help other people with. Everybody's there and I'm going to be here and I am not going to get scared. I'm not going to get, I will be the person of your sounding board. I will be right here. I'll be holding your hand and I will be sending prayers. You guys are going to be totally fine. You guys, it's all coming. I don't know. Don't doubt. Please don't doubt. The V, I do not have any. Can I come around? So many people are. I gotta wait to circle back around. I was trying to read it was so long. Yep. The teachers are supposed to be going back to school this summer and they're being taught the 1776. The new books will be out, the old books will be gone, but they won't be completely through it. It's only the start of the whole change. You'll know. You'll get notifications. You'll get anything that you have. And I strongly suggest if you got credit cards, get your notifications on. All mine are on. So what anybody touches or does anything, I get a ding instantly. And then you'll see that, your credit card's been balanced to zero. And that's pretty much what they all been telling me to say. Oh, no, you'll have enough money, guys. Trust me, you'll be okay. Have a little faith. Because when let's see. So this week, if it wasn't this week, so I'm saying when it first came out on the 8th, 3 weeks. So next week or the following week, remember, you've got taxes all coming back from you that they're not supposed to be taking out anymore. Joe, you can go back and watch the video. I'll have them all pinned up on there. Just make sure you guys are subscribing and liking for me, okay? Oh, John. Honey, we're all in that situation. My family doesn't talk to, and neither does Jim. They think we're loonies. I I did get verified something today. Um, more than likely anybody who's in the military does know what's going on. So if they're telling you they don't, it's because they're probably heavily under something. It's not an NDA, but it's under something that they can't talk about it. But I did find out that they do. So I knew they had to know. Yep, just stay onto your money because this isn't going to take long to go through. If they let's just say they wipe two of them out and you still have say three left. Make sure those you don't know which ones they're going to wipe. You don't know, but just make sure you try to keep some cash on hand. If you have some credit card, now maybe I don't know. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you don't have the cash and you're running short and you're scared, really, really scared, you shouldn't be scared. Go and take some cash out on it. Then you know what? If you don't need it, then you don't need it. Jean, that's awesome. Lynn, I thought that there would be peace on earth is awesome in and itself. My vibrations go up just thinking about it. Absolutely. Do you know what? You know how nice it'd be just to go out and be able, I don't know, some of you have these, but not all my neighbors are friendly. They're younger than I am or they're older than I am, and they're just not friendly. And it's just like, I want that back when I was, I was young and all my neighbors, we all get together and sit around the fire and, we just sit outside. We talk for hours in the summertime. We swim in our pools. I mean, we did. I mean, I don't know where, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I don't know what happened to us. I'm still open to it. I still sit with some of them. But nope, most of them walk right by us, won't say hello. We say hello to them. Nope, won't talk, won't say nothing. That's sad. Guys, if you get the chance, the days are getting nicer. Go out and say, hi, how are you? And even though maybe they're new, maybe they're not, maybe they're cranky, maybe whatever, you guys don't be like that. Don't be like that. Internet down too. Yeah. I mean, it sounds maybe silly to you, but I'm telling you guys, you're here for a reason. You're here because you're hungry. You're hungry for truth. You're hungry for understanding. I mean, we all are. We absolutely are. So, you know what? I'm telling you the truth. Go out and say hello to somebody you haven't said hello to. Introduce yourself. Be that better person, and you're going to see how good you feel, no matter how bad they treat you. And I guarantee you, a lot of times, you're going to get a good feeling. Hey, Jana, you sat in the sun the last 2 days. It felt like heaven. And you're right. Oh my gosh, aren't we having beautiful days? Did you get the email posted, Jim? Yeah, he said it's up there. He's going to send it back around again. Do you think we can get hazard pay? No. I wish sometimes we could get hazard pay. We definitely need to have a huge get together. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do that. I'm telling you, Jean, we are going to do that. Right, guys? Now make a commitment to it. And we are going, all right, husbands, wives, children, whatever. When they see Nissa come out and Jessica come out from the other countries, they're not going to think you're loony anymore. Trust me, they're not. That's okay, John. Keep getting it out there. I do it all the time. And today I got surprised. No, they are not done with it. I wish they was. Oh, it's messing us up so bad, and I don't know when they're going to be done. Go, Mom. You could, yeah, you could pull it out little by little if you want to, but I would keep some cash on you with this scare event they're going to be doing. I still haven't got the lowdown on it yet. I really wish it wouldn't happen, but I know we're going to get it. Someone said, "Oh, cool! On the beach, you got your hats today. Yay! I wore mine out today. That's maybe why I got so much attention. You think? And it was so positive, and they wanted to hear. Yeah. See, I told you it would work. I was just like laughing. I was just, yeah, I was having a good time. Hey, you know what? That's okay. One voice. Let them think you're nuts. You know what's coming. You know what? I'm kind of glad they think I'm nuts. And yet, you know what? All the kids still come to you and say, "Hey, can I borrow some money?" Oh, well, you think I'm nuts? I gotta wait for my money to come in. Oh, Jennifer got her hats yesterday? Yes. Cool. Guys, I'm telling you, it was effective today. I'm telling you, people now are searching out there. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when they told me that those channels went down, or one definitely went down. The other one's getting ready to. And then I went out today and I was like, wow. I mean, I had my hat on because I had a white shirt on, so I wore the white one. And I mean, it was like it was so much fun. Oh, sure, the insurance guy wanted to sell you and you refused. I agree, Eileen. I would have done the same thing. As far as I know, it was confirmed. Yes, April 17th, he has to be back. It's because of NISA's law. We have to do the voting, so he's got to be back. But it doesn't mean we're done with everything. I mean, the movie will be done when the day he comes back. We're done with that. But there's other things we got to go through. All right, everybody's getting their hats. Yay! You know what? Start posting. Send me emails, letting me know what happens when you go out with your hat and you're out for the day with it. You know what? And I'll send you guys a prize. The one who's got the best story that actually happened, I'll send you something, and you'll have fun. Yeah. My 14-year-old always jokes. That's right. Well, let her joke, baby cakes, because you know what? You're going to be turning that one around.
See, Westfall says you sound more peaceful.
I am. I just feel so lighthearted. When that happened today, it was just, that was a sign from God telling me, okay, now let's get it done. So that's a sign saying God's ready. Are you ready, guys? I know you are because you need money, but I'm just saying, are you ready for the Jubilee? Are you ready? Because I told him I was. He showed me the whole proof today in that store. Please read question. I have no idea what you're answering. Okay, RS, send me back your question. Guys, I'm depending on you to be ready. I want to hear tears of joy. I want to hear laughter. I want to hear it all. Aw, Jean, I missed you guys so bad. Thank you for missing me. Yes, we are. We're already rich. That's what I told Patriot 5 when we got to talking. I said, and I showed him. I said, you're right, Rich. What are you worrying about? And you guys are. You're rich. You're millionaires. Oh, I so want the Jubilee. I want to see on Easter. I want to see my Lord. I want to see him. I want to smell that sweet smell, but I want to see him. It's not going as slow, Suzanne. It's at a medium pace now because we're now moving into the end of Nissa and Jissa. I'm just gonna say Nissa, guys. The rest of you that are from the other countries understand when I say Nissa, I'm talking Jissa too. Okay. You're right, Beth. I want to live our true lives too. Divorce courts. Woo, Dawn, what are you talking about? You know what I got told today? That if you're married, we're not legally married. Did you guys know that? Good. What a blessing, Eileen. Well, the RV, according to Mark, says he's banking it on to be the end of March and completed by the 4th. Now, when do you ever know Mark to say something like that? I don't remember Mark doing that. I mean, I used to watch him a lot for a while, and then I just got so busy that I really haven't watched anybody. I don't know what they're going to do with all these, but I know legally going back to 1776, they said we're not really legally married. Kind of don't understand what we're going to do there. I'm waiting for the answer. Mark Z, one voice. Yep, Jen, absolutely. Me too. I'm ready. I'm ready for people not to have to work 2 or 3 jobs to survive. Trust me, I've been there. My husband's been there. We've all been there. I've been babysitting since I was 12 and working since I was 13. And my husband's the same thing. Started working when he was 12. Yep. Yes. Oh my gosh, Jean. Okay, guys. Did you feel the shift over the weekend? They're ready. The Doodlebug, they're going to use that for blowing up through World War III. So I don't think we're going to hear it. We're going to hear probably bombs in every city and stuff. I think they're going to do that in sirens, stuff like that. And there'll be some troops on the ground. I don't know where, but they're going to use the rods of God in the building in the White House and another building over there. You grew up there and worked at the Pentagon. Yeah, man, it's sad. It's sad because I've been there several times. It's beautiful in there. you're gonna draw you. Okay, then good. Absolutely. I did too. I felt the shift too, big time. A big one today. All right. Like I said, the deaths have been moved up to medium, wiping out. I think what they're trying to do is hold off. Guys, all I can tell you is get your vibrations up, please. Those of you that are being negative and not down and not picking up on this, I need you to get it up, please. Okay, so well, all of us that have worked over 50 years going to get more than one. No, it's on a one-to-one playing. Nobody's going to be richer than the other person. The only thing that will make a difference is your RV, is your currency. So that's why they don't want anybody discussing really anything about your currency and why you're going to go under an NDA and everything, because that's personally yours. I mean, that had nothing to do with any of us. Yep, Frank, they will. A matter of fact, guys, I'm going to let you know. I got one more person. We're studying up on 1776 now. We're going to be doing phases so you guys can learn in a really simplified way the laws of 1776 so you know how to move forward with this. And when we get to the other side, you know what you can do if something ever happens until we get back together. Okay? Because they may take us down and nobody will talk for like 3 days. I know it's hard, friends, to talk to. But you know what? Come here, we'll talk. I don't know if that helps, but we'll do whatever. Yep, vibrations up, guys. I'm telling you, it means something, and I can't explain it any better. I'm just telling you. I've been telling you we're going on 7 weeks now. I need your vibrations up, 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 up. Don't think negative. Don't think anything bad. Don't be mean to anybody. Get out there and say hello to your fellow neighbors, people you've never met, people in the store. Ask them if you can help them. I mean, anything. Get the vibrations up and stay there. Start humming. Turn on the music and start just moving your feet a little bit and feeling the vibrations going. And let the Lord show up. Yep, nothing can stop what's coming, guys. Pray, do the dance. That's right. Yep. No, you guys won't. Yeah, you'll hear on the same as you do on the other ones. The only thing you won't see is any screen, unfortunately, but you will hear me talking to you, and I'm trying to read back. This is going fast in here, and I can't slow it down, but you will hear me answering back to the questions. So I'm trying to read them. So like Rockstar is telling me no one around him is awake. Well, they will get awake one way or the other. And it may not be the best way. Guys, I'm telling you, when this World War III goes off, you're going to need to be there for your family, your friends, your neighbors, even your enemy. If you call them enemies, they're not your enemies. We don't have enemies. Children of God don't have enemies. That's right. Go to a neighbor you don't know, say hello, shake their hand, and say, I'm sorry I've never come over. No, Muhammad, that's not going to be the same way. No, there's certain things that are not going to be changing. 1776 laws are mainly the things we're changing. That it's nothing about the life of 1776 is basically, living freer. You're going to have basically one church. There will be no more denominations. It's just a simpler life. I tell everybody, go back and watch some of the old movies, the old movies. As far as back as you get, maybe some of the westerns or whatever, but not all the shootings and stuff. But keep going back, and you're going to see what a peaceful time it really was. I mean, it's just that's what we're supposed to be going to. When the dollar crashes, money will be worthless. Yes, when we go down to the stock crash, we're done.
Well, technically, money ain't worthless now.
Well, yeah, the money's not any good now, so it really doesn't mean anything. But we're not trading with anybody either. Well, you heard Sleepy Joe go begging to have the codes and stuff to get money and to make money, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. Yep.
One voice to you.
My sister told me today she's going to DC end of March to meet with senators and congressmen. Said may not be there. Will there be any 3 out of 25 through the end of March? I don't know, but I can find out for you. I'll try tomorrow. When is the dates? 325 to the end of March. Okay, I'll try for you, one voice. See what I can find out. What? It's funny. My husband's work gave the whole plan. Yeah.
Read all of that.
Increases across the board. What's up with that? When they are all sheep, they all got Christmas fun. That is awesome, Kim. Hey, you do know what that means, what that's showing, right? Think about it. Tell me what you think, and I'll tell you yes or no, and then I'll tell you what it is. 14 to 23 years specifically receive anything. Yes, they will. I do not know the amounts or how it's going to be set up yet. We were just talking about that today. Oh, what is this? Looks like it's somebody's living in sin. I love Western movies, Suzanne. So does my husband. I got tired of watching them. Between my mom and him, they drove me crazy. At what age will people receive? Typically, it's supposed to be if they're working, it could be in their 20s, but they want them 1 to 29 or 1 to 29, 21 to 29 to get an education. They're really going to try to push that. They want them to have a good education. So all of this is going to come out in the movies from what I did understand and confirm. There's couple more movies got added in. Doodlebug, it's sassy to you too, the letter 2, sassy as a, huh? She doesn't see it. So, hi Linda, how are you? Homestead, Florida. Home is in Ohio. You missed it? Yeah, that's what I'm a little worried about, one voice. So let me double check, okay? Because not much is down there right now at all. Nobody's really been in there because, they're getting ready for that scare event. So they've been really careful. And then with the truckers being around. Okay, guys, do you guys understand? Okay, so somebody's asking and it just flew by. All right. The MSM is under the White Hat's control. Has been for a while. But he still needs people to wake up on their own. If you haven't noticed, things have been coming out a little bit more and more on it. I have an alert on my phone that when certain people come on, it'll tell me. So I'll go over there and just watch them and sneak in to see if they're going to say anything. Sure enough, you'll hear them say something about Top Hat, or you'll hear them say something stupid that that Sleepy Joe has done. And one even said, I see somebody on a one-way to Gitmo. And I was like, I almost fell off my chair laughing. So they're waking up to be able to tell you things. I still believe each one of us will get reimbursed for the corporations who use. Yes, you will. Geraldine, you absolutely will. Hi, Wade. How are you? Will movies be professional? Yes. They will be professional. And they will be very understanding. So they're simplified enough for anybody to watch them. Children will be asked to leave the room. I don't know. I grabbed one just early this morning, and then I had to get going, and I have totally forgot. I watched it and I kind of smiled a few times, and then I have no idea what Nancy Drew was saying. Aw, Linda, thank you. So I sound more relaxed, and I sound what? Do you still hear my laughter? I haven't really had a hard laugh tonight, though. Oh, night. Go, Mom. See you tomorrow. Love ya. Hi, Michael. Yeah, Terry. Everybody wants to spend that money, don't they? Well, trade school's the same thing. So, yeah, trade school's considered a college because it's going to be paid for. Yes, Steve Muchin is producing the movies. Yep. Don't you ever see him around behind DJT? Don't you ever see him around doing things? Oh, I catch it all the time. Mark is on Trolling News right now, but it's the original Mark Z. He's on yeah, he is. And you know why? Where he's at? Yep, Kim, it's coming soon, honey. It's coming. Read the white hats are cleaning out drug lords and cartels in Mexico. Yes, they are. Will they address the violent crime in large cities for people to live in peace? Yes, absolutely. Yep. You sound more relaxed and not so long on the laughter. I enjoyed much better, clear sound also. Ah, thank you, my voice. Okay, don't know what that one. Good night, Donna. God bless you and have a sweet night. Yes, that is Mark Z, also original Mark Z. Yes, it is. Miss Wanda, that's cute. You sound amazing. You sound so excited and happy. You sound lighter. Does that make sense? Yes, it absolutely makes sense. Thank you, Jean. I appreciate that. All the loves and smiles.
850 Frank Reed. He wants to know the white hats are cleaning out drug lords and cartels.
I said yes. Yeah, I got
They
that.
address the violent crime.
Yeah, I addressed that one.
Gotcha.
Okay, people that have cash and home, will banks accept it after? Yes, you're going to be able to trade in the fiat money, guys, after this. You can't do it the same day you go. Well, no, wait, that's not true. They said you can do it if you want to trade in the fiat money when you go to your banks after NISA comes in. So, yes, you can trade it in. Thanks, Viola. You know what? It's just I'm calm, but I'm agitated over that screen. Yeah, but it's okay. You know what? God watches over us and gets things out what we need to get out when we're supposed to, no matter what. Can't stop us, right? Linda, in Homestead, Florida, currently. My original home is in by Cyrus, Ohio. Oh, I know where that is. I miss it so much. Well, come back home. Will retired teachers be allowed to return to the schools to teach? Um, Actually, yes, because I think they're doing away with the unions. Matter of fact, I don't think we're going to have any unions. So yes, I would say yes to that. So so retireds get 5K and workers get 100K. Is that right? No, 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 no. Okay, Sheila, Everybody's going to get 100,000 a month. Everybody's going to get that. But if you're retired, you're going to get 3 times the amount you're getting now, or $5,000, whichever is greater. But it's not going to be under Social Security anymore. It's going to be under a different name, and it will come out of the U.S. Treasury. Let's see. What about silver certificates? Pay. I don't know much about silver certificates. I would say go over, if Mark Z is on, go over to Mark Z and see if you can ask him to answer that for you. Earlier comment, she was remarking, I'm married and I have 6 children. I guess they're all legitimate, huh? And I'm living in sin. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to go down like that. I kind of said the same thing, but that somebody looked at me like, what? And I was like, well, you just kind of said that we weren't married. They were like, no, it's not going to go down like that. And I said, well, then maybe we shouldn't say it. But they said, well, just say that, it's not supposed to be any more divorces. That's what the point of this is that you're not supposed to go any more divorces. Because when you got married in 1776, if you recall watching the movies and seeing things in the books I've read, you could go and get married just by the sheriff, anybody who was ordained, and there was never any paperwork, and you just put the little ring on the woman, and even the man really didn't wear rings, and you were married. Well, that's what they're saying we're going to go back to. So the people that are already married, I'm sorry, I think you're legally bound to being married. I don't know. We're going to see though. But there's when I got told that today, I just went, really? Okay. But I didn't want to go too much. It's the email, guys, is that it's sassy, SASSY, the number 2, the letter U. So it's sassy2u, the number 2 at yahoo.com. Hey, Misty. God bless you. You guys are awesome. I'm telling you, you're awesome. To receive 100,000 a month, we have to be employed. I'm closer to retirement. If you go, when they announce and you're in that retirement age, you can retire. And then you will sign up to collect your retirement. Okay. Yep, I believe that too. Marriage is a covenant with God. Absolutely. Thank you, firefighter. I wanted to say that, but you know what? You're the first one that said it, but I'm trying to throw little hints out that, what's going on. If we're going to a Jubilee, who's involved? God. So what comes first? God. So what comes first in your life as they go down the little God first, right? Absolutely. God first, then what? Your spouse, your children, church. Got it? That's how it goes. That's what the Bible says. So that's why I'm saying, I'm not sure with that one. When they said, you're not married, we're not married because we know. I mean, they were being serious, so I'm teasing about it. And I was just like, no, but I was respectful. Yep. What? You got my wife's hopes up, but then you said we were legally bound. LOL. That's funny. Lynn, do you get the 100,000 plus 5,000 if you retire? Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That Social Security is a separate. That is yours. That's your money, period. Oh my gosh. I love me. Here. Oh, no, wait. It's her and I were in the same class. Hugs to her. And so they're talking amongst each other. Okay. Sorry to ask again. I've been retired for 3. You just went by me. You guys are going fast again. Yeah. Okay. Well, the Common Core math and English crap being taught in the schools. Yes. Yes. Um, yes, he's on Trolling News Network. Yep. 100. Yeah. Missouri girl. Oh, you got that one. Cool. Thank you. Hey, I got people on here that quick draw and draw. See how much you guys have learned? And then you know what the sweet thing is that you guys learned? It's all the truth. Now, are you learning that from me? Are you learning that from somebody else? You're learning it from all of us? I tried to do that, but my screen and my oh, what do you call it? The chat is connected, so I got to be careful when I'm tapping, or I may go bye. Lynn, what time does your show start? Love listening to both of you and Ralph. 7:30. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can't pull it. It won't let me say it's just that is so awful stuff. Thank you. You're awesome. Tap on your screen and it will stop. No, it doesn't do that on this one. I don't know. I'm not really sure about this laptop. I don't know. Got to figure out what the whole problem is here to begin with. I wish my parents or grandparents were here to explain. Oh, so do I. So do I, Lynn. Thank you, Eileen. I teach, coach, and train. Try to. I don't know if it worked out so well with my husband. It's still on YouTube. Just look for Trolling News Network on YouTube. It doesn't seem like when I first got entered, I knew about NISA and just a while back, like I said in 2000. But I knew we had the money, guys. I knew we had everything. It was just, were we ever going to be able to see it? Because we didn't have a David all these years. God never set him down. But you see, it's in God's timing. And now David's here, and we are the chosen ones to be here. What, Doodlebug? You need my address again?
It's up there.
It's up there, he said. It's sassy, the number 2, U2, letter 2, 2U2 at yahoo.com. Let's see. No, Tyson's Foods is going bye-bye. They are big cabal. Nope, there's a way everything's going to be handled, Beth, so no worries there about how everything's going to be handled when you have skills or whatever. Oh, I know, Tracy. Trust me, I know. I have heard Phil's been really sick. Has he was on a couple days ago. Is he not back on again? Oh no, looking, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that.
What?
Whatever I passed away for was passed away. Brad passed away. I'm so sorry. Yep. Understand that one, Beverly. Getting Social Security already and working part-time. I get it. I totally get it. Well, Lee, thank you. Wasn't a great show because I wanted to be a really blast off and it wind up just being bleh. But you know what? We're here. Answers are and questions are happening. So you're welcome, Felix. You're very, very welcome. You're welcome, Brand. Phil is better. He's coming back on tomorrow night. There you go. You'd hear that? Debbie said Phil is better. He's coming back on tomorrow night. So this 800 number is for what exactly? That is for if you have bonds to exchange for the currency. That's what the 800 number is for. If you do not have any bonds, no, not for birth certificate. No, that's totally separate. And we will do those. They will come out probably 3 to 4 months after NISA comes out. They're going to come out of the U.S. Treasury. So I think we've got those taken care of too. So, yep. You love to work at your hobby. Well, guys, this is a lot of work and it's my hobby. Hi, gangsta. How are you? I would say yes on that, Sissy, about going to the concert on May 1st. I would say yeah. Anything happens that you can't, they're going to make sure you know not to go. But I would say at this point, yes. Yes, you can work even at retirement age. Doesn't matter how much money you make once we go into NISA, everything changes. Yep, all the evil will be gone, Tracy. Hallelujah. Opinions on MSM. Gangsta, they've been taken over by the white hats. So they're going to see a slow close on some of them because we need to get rid of some of them. When will salaries be adjusted? Salaries, that again is going to be, that's probably one of the things that's going to come out because, well, I'm sure the companies should be talking to you guys about this pretty soon. Your HR people or your managers or the owners or whatever. Do what? Yes, they do. Dance for life. Yep, you got it. You have it right there. Always have. Guys, are you figuring anything out with that? What kind of okay, Jennifer, what kind of bonds are you meaning from years ago? 800, yeah, that's for foreign currency. Miracle. Gangsta. Opinions on Miracle Minute. Should we be more specific? LOL. Just went right up in there. Lynn, do the broadcasters know that they are lying to us? Some of them do, yes. Some of them do not. Like Zemdong Dinar. That's that's the RV guys. That's the ones that you're going to be getting paid on. Yeah, they're not, you got to remember they're just workers. They're not really told. Anybody you're calling in these companies really don't know anything because they're not dripping anything out to them yet. They will when they don't have a job, and that's the sad part of it. Do you have to be, wow, that one flew up. Then What will we do with Congress? Can we start over? I don't trust any of them anymore except like Jim Jordan. Jim Jordan is my only favorite person left. That's it. And I hope so. So I'm just waiting to see what part of 1776 we're going to really truly follow. I mean, I know we got to follow most of it, but there's a lot left out. If we don't need to know it, then I'm not going to be teaching it. There's going to be two of us doing it. So it did occur on the 15th lab. It did occur. It went into a not slow. It came out of slow to medium payoff. It can start on anybody's accounts at any time. That will finish when we go into NISA. Doodlebug, really? Well, you can go back 20 years and then wait. I think it's 18 months or 28 months, and you can go back another 20. Mature X. I can't read that. What you're saying? I don't know who's saying that. So does everyone gets told of this $100,000 a month on those videos first 3 days? Because no one believes me now. But everyone gets told of the 100,000 a month on those videos first 3 days because no one Yep, on the video it will tell you what we're getting. It's going to break down how it comes about, how you got it, everything. No worries, my girl. No worries. I hope that mom and pop businesses come back. Oh, they are, and I love them, Michelle. I absolutely love them. Book recommendation: A Course in Miracles. Hey, I'm gonna look that up. A Course in Miracles. You're welcome, Doodlebug. Then it is really true. Daylight savings time is permanent. Yes, I did hear that. Yes, I did. It is staying the way it is. Grassley, no, I think he's good. Diane, I think he's good. Molly, okay. Yep, agree. Jim Jordan, absolutely. Tracy, what about Josh Holly? I gotta say, really gray hat on that one for what I'm watching. Senator Ron Johnson is a good man. Yes. Lynn, it upsets me when doctors lie straight to your face, then when you call them out, they act like what? Oh, I know, Gene. Isn't that the truth? Oh, been there. Senator Grassley is good. From what I understand, yes. He's playing an act on something, I know, but he is good.
He's also retiring.
Yeah, he's retiring too. On the beach, God have me a second chance. My life is just starting. That's right. Good way to think about it. Oh my gosh, I just love that. See, guys? I love mom and pop stores. I do too, guys. I do too. It's going to be a good looking planet. Yeah, I told you. It's, oh my gosh. I'm going to bring back the drive-in movie. Please do. Brandy, please do. The 5 and dime stores, Woolworths. No, Woolworths we got to get rid of. But just like them, we're going to bring back. Yep. Woolworths is bad, guys. I don't know if we even have them in the United States, do we? I know they're all over the other countries still. Well, they were originated out of the other countries, actually. Will the med beds bring you back 10 or 20 years? You're allowed 2 times. At this point right now, James, you're allowed twice, 2 years going back, 20 years going back. You've got to wait so much time. I think it's 18 months or 28 months before you can go back another 20. But that's tops. You can only go back twice. The body and brain can't take any more than that. They said they could probably do 30 and 30 down the road once they got better with this and the understanding. But I'm no guinea pig for nobody. If I decide to do the 20, yeah, okay, maybe. Bonds, they say Series E and E, which you have kept for years till they mature. Yep, their value. Yeah, you can trade those in. Absolutely, Jennifer. If they're already did their 25 years, whatever years those are. Yep, they're good to go. Oh, I love drive-ins. Woolworth's Icebox Cheesecake. Oh my gosh. I was a little girl. My mom took me for those. I mean, a little girl. Bonds go first, right? Yep. And then the numbers for foreign currency. Yes. The bonds are big numbers, guys. I mean, big, huge. They're still sitting in Nevada, so that tells you how huge. Carol, what is the difference between Sarah?
I answered that.
Okay, I went too fast. I don't know where it went. My husband said he answered that for you, Carol. Would love to go back to old hometown department. Me too, Kim. Me too. Wow, here we go again. Oh, candy stores and egg ice cream. Oh my gosh. I heard the med beds are available in Orlando, Florida. Have you heard this? Yes. Yes, I have on the beach. Actually, I can tell you guys this. There's more than what you think, and it's more than 4 or 5 that's around. Well, company, oh gosh, come on, stop rolling that fast. Jean, Lynn, I'm gonna go back. Flips when all this is done. I need a med bed after, but who cares? That's pretty cool. Strange question. 60 every Monday would like to have children. If I regress backwards on the med beds and get they will be one voice. I think you're going to have to go through several processes if they can do that, but that's definitely something you want to check into, my dear. Absolutely. Wax boss teeth. No. Rockstar. No. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Evelyn, I'm a ride share driver and giving information on your side and a very strong Christian. I love the Lord. Aw, thank you, Evelyn. Hey, you be safe out there. We know what that feels like. We know a lot of people that do that. Misty, what about small community banks? Would they be notified of changes? Yes, absolutely. Len, when Western Australia becomes part of America, will we need passports to come over? No, we should not, because we will all be joined as America. Just, we will go in different territories. Like Mike Penny said this, it is true. We will need the RT News app for the 8-hour movies. The what? Mike Penny said this. Is it true we will need the RT News app? What's the RT News app? Never heard of that. We need our new tab for the 8-hour movies. Never heard of that. Getting an appointment soon. Good girl. As soon as I find out, guys, that you can get in and get your name without, because I think there's a pre-list going to be coming out, and you have to specify, do a questionnaire. It's like 5 or 8 pages long. Why you feel you need to get in, and they're going to kind of go that way. They will ask you to bring your medical records with you, so make sure when you're ready to go that you get them from your doctors. Some of the doctors' offices will be closing, so make sure you keep your records, guys. I did not hear what Adam Kissinger said today. What did he say? Aw. I want to live in Hallmark movie down where everyone loves everyone. Yes, Judy, me too. I stopped watching those because they just don't make me feel like they're true anymore. Oh, Real Truth News app. Okay. No, I never heard that at all. Saved by Grace. Oh, I like that. 316. Hey, praise God. Thank you for that. If anything changes, guys, I will definitely let you know. I've not heard any of that. I do not have a green thumb. There should be many mom and pop restaurants that are going to be around. I will keep them very busy. That's me too. I'll keep everybody busy. If you don't have a Dr. Rockstar, you better get one. At least so that you have a medical record. Linn, okay, that one went by. Well, that one went by. Wow, what happened here? About Kissinger, I didn't text that. Oh my God, scary. What? Okay, need to know more info on what's going on with Kissinger. I didn't text that. Oh my God, scary. Okay, let's find out. I can wait for the med bed, but my husband has lungs issues, so I'd like to get him an appointment. Are there any in South Carolina? No, but South Carolina is one up from. You guys should be getting them. Yeah, real soon. Yeah, I mean, real soon. This is already middle of March. Yep, South Carolina should be getting them. What if you have crowns, dental? What? You still have to go to dentist, guys. Dentists will still be around. Jake, I'm screwed on medical records. I haven't been able to the doctor in over 12 years. I was refused service for not getting the. What? What state you live in? I want a lakefront or beachfront. Oh, so do I. So do I, Wasana. Absolutely. Trump will never. He will move heaven and earth. Trump will be president in 2024. I can't promise you that. In some form, he'll be around. Why? What's wrong, Diane? Why do you need to jump off and come back in? No, my screen's not working. I'm sorry. They will have to take this oh, what happened? No, Sharon, not yet. Well, let's keep praying, looking for that. Just keep praying, keep the vibes up. Let Nissa go on over. Come on, we're waiting. All we need is that market to crash. I think the market and the queen will go at the same time. But then I heard somebody tell me that we might not necessarily need the event to happen on the queen. I'm still not going to say no to it. I think it's still possibly it needs to happen. Isn't supposed to be what? President Trump and Senate. What? Diane, who is using my name?
So I see things being said with my pick. I'm not asking those questions.
Really? All right, let us keep a look on it for you. My brother-in-law, Karen, my brother-in-law has Parkinson's. I'm sorry, you just shot up too fast. How do we find out about med beds and where they're at? When they are being able to be released to us, we get them. I will definitely let everyone know, and we'll have a it'll be on the screen so you guys can see if it's there and write all your information down. How's that sound? Oh, they're really asking, or somebody's moving it really fast. Be praying on the beach till next week. Can you give me information, James? Okay, James, can you give me information on Orlando medbeds have lung problems? They're there. I don't know how. I don't see anything of a pre-list yet. I think there will be one, but I mean, I can't promise it, but I heard some chatter that there's going to be a pre-list. Oh, I did see another picture of her just now. Flew right by it, but I saw her. Any news today you can share? The only thing that I heard today was like I said, everybody was calling me because we're kind of keeping everybody on track and trying to keep things, um, copacetic and trying to keep making sure everybody's telling the things that need to be told. And if they're not, expressing it the right way, kind of keep a check. And that, only thing that I told you, okay, the first arrest, y'all know it's Obama, right? The QFS, is already up and going. It's running side by side. I mean, everything there's nothing really coming out right now because we're so close. There's just, let me double check on another page I have to see what they said. They were just telling me today about the inflations, about how it all works, because I had put that in a while back and I just got it back. I knew a lot of things about the inflation was not going to happen as soon as people thought it was going to. You guys got to understand that. And we're going to talk more about all this in one point, but oh, wow. Len, I will send you information on Orlando when I get back home. Perfect on the beach. Thank you. Yep, Jeff. That's what it is. That's the first one. Wade, no, not yet. Actually, yes, one voice. There is one center there. Wait, who's Big Mike? Michelle? Who's Big Mike?
Mrs. Obama.
Oh, there are Big Mike and Hussein has already been taken care of. No, even not breathing any air. Well, AM, because we didn't have, as I was saying earlier, it's a big task. It's been over 20 years or longer that they've been planning this. And, we needed a David. And God chose a certain person to get ready. And they happen to be DJT. And so we're the chosen ones to be here. Yep, gone. Michelle, gone. Michelle Gale. Have you heard anything about the closing down? Yes, I have. Not, but it's the one in Tulsa. Yeah, I was just going to tell you that. Okay, because they're bad, guys. So, but there's something else in place, so don't worry about it. I do, but not every day. Diane, X22 sometimes just kind of like puts me to sleep. And other times it goes really good. So I got to kind of be discernment when I'm listening to it. Jeff, who was just seen on? Are you looking at a body double? A bad actor? Maybe a good actor. Maybe not 100% looking because they've been gone for a long time. Yeah, Eileen, all the doubles have to be picked up. That's NISA's law. That everybody that's playing and all the wars have to stop. So everything's going to be shutting down with the doubles. Everything's going GCI. Love to see you with your own. Well, thank you, Teresa. Not my first rodeo, but strange to be doing it again. Yep, pushing up daisies. Really, real. Let's see, one boy is really a med bed center. Yep, in Milwaukee. Yep. I ordered an item online. I was told to go to my account. It happens soon. No, Karen, not there yet. But they are. They're all going to be out June, July, guys. They're all going to be out. So we're hoping that they're going to be before that. But I heard they're doing like 1,500 a day that they're pumping out. So that's awesome. Jeff, what are you talking about? Doubles? There's been doubles going on for 18 months. Doubles, clones, bodysuits, everything. Do you not know most of them have been going to Gitmo and they're not the real people? Ew, do we need to wake you up here? Kathy, Lynn, do you have any idea when seniors might get to see more? As soon as NISA goes in, the following month. As soon as NISA happens, the next month it's there. But you don't need to worry then because you know what you got with NISA. That's just your cherry on top. And then you've got your money coming back from your birth certificate, your driver's license, social security card. Got lots of it. And then you got your interest coming back from IRS. Lots of it, guys. You're all going to be okay. Jeff B. What? Ask the question. I will answer it. Is it true that Mr. T can't come out until they RV? No, that's not true. What it is that he can come back anytime, but he needs all the stuff to be done before he's comfortable in coming back. Because if he was to come back before, then he feels like everybody's going to blame him that's not awake for the things that's happened. I'm going to tell you, MSN, John, MSN, I'm going to say when Top Hat gets back, I think he's, Mr. T gets back, I think that they're done.
And you were doing so well.
I know, I had to have that one, didn't I? I'm telling you. I cannot give a list out, but as soon as I can, it will go up here on a video, guys, and you guys can write it down from there. Okay, I will read them off too, but they'll be up there. You can read them. Wait a minute. Who made a bad 5D? Whoa, somebody come back to me. Made a very bad 5D video. I don't know. I can't read it. Went too fast. Jeff B. Jeff, are you the one that was on with back when Doug was still around?
Read Diane.
I'm not there. Oh, wait a minute, Diane. Oh my God, Lynn. Okay, found out my husband is using my phone to ask you questions. He's out. So sorry, scared me there for a moment. Diane, I love you. I would take my phone away from him. Oh my gosh, that was cute. Oh, there's my good laugh there. See? Oh, jeez. Liberty Warrior Nations, Jeff B. What do you think, Jeff B, about Lynn? I don't know who is Jeff B. Was he on with Doug? I remember a Jeff B. being on with Doug. My granddaughter going to Hugh AM. But she shoot. Okay, you're gonna have to come back. Is Mark picking up his? I cannot answer anything about that, guys. I am so great. The mystery is solved. I know. I saw one go flying up through there, and it was like, oh, I don't know. It's like, I know he's on Liberty Warrior, but is he the Jeff B that used to be with Doug? I'm trying to place who he is. I know I know on the beach. That's just funny. I love to laugh. I swear I do. I always hit the like item because I know how important it is. Yeah, are we doing okay on that? I'm not even really paying attention. I'm watching you guys. The taxes for wages, all taxes will stop except state. Correct. Absolutely. Most hospitals don't know about. Yes, they do. They all know about it. They're under NDAs. Jeff B was on with Mike from Liberty War. Okay. Yep. He also used to be on with Doug every once in a while. So I know who he is.
Jeff B's in the chat.
Yep. Two aliens at the last Trump rally in the crowd. They had blush green look, not African American. Huh. Didn't pay attention to that. Huh. Okay, why is Hannity going against Putin and Mr. T? He is part of the movie. Yes, he's part of the movie. I don't know. Rockstar asked Jeff B. Is he good? I think he is. I mean, as far as I know, he is. Priscilla, life is so beautiful. The earth is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Absolutely. Is that the real Jeff B? I don't know. Couldn't tell you, Michelle. Oh, yes, Hannity is part. Oh, yes, he is. Michelle Obama, Big Mike, Dirt Nap. Yep. Have been for a while now. Oh, thanks, Tracy. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, let's see, Frank. Will company retirement plan payments until that? Yes, absolutely. If you're the real Jeff B, please stand. Okay,
Hey.
Florence is calling you out, Jeff B. If you are the real Jeff B, please stand up. Yeah, that was a good question on the beach. Twisted Art more. Do you know where Top Hat and Putin is going to be on tomorrow night? It's not tomorrow night. It's the 19th. I don't know, but I'm going to find out tonight, and then I'm going to put it here. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I just found out about it today, so I did not hear that it was any place particular, but it's got to be open to everybody, so it can't be anything. It's got to be open, so I've got to find out. Jeff is the hunk in the top bunk. Okay. Is Hannity good? No. Been caught with his hands in the cookie jar, I think. Yes, right, Priscilla. The real Putin is gone. He's gone. He is the good one now. Yeah, black screen because we can't. We just got the new computer up this morning, and I think we've got overpowered in our security on it, and it's not coming up. Acts like it wants to, but I think that's what it is. So we got to play around with it again. So on the beach, is that the real true Jeff B and the crowd? Nobody's wanting to say anything. Bobby Molden, you are a mod on Ralph's channel, right? If so, can you never post questions there? Could you look into why? Never happened to me before. Thanks. Bobby, are you not talking in here tonight? Technical issues.
I smell his cigar. It is him.
Oh my God, you're right. We do smell a cigar. He's here. Oh my gosh. True social news. Okay. That makes sense. True social news. But that's the 19th at 8 p.m. Okay. So guys, it's saying it's on True Social News, which makes sense. And that would be the 19th, which is Friday. No, which is what is today? Thursday? So Saturday. Yeah, so it'll be Saturday at 8 p.m. Thank you. I appreciate that, Star. You try to tell your girlfriend about Putin and she thinks you're crazy. Everybody thinks everybody's crazy about that. I don't know why. That's okay, Cecilia. You're here. That's all that matters. Did you hit everybody? You got the thumbs up. You hit the like button. Like. Do I need to bring my pom poms out again? Oh wait, I think I left them somewhere. Let's see. Try to tell it. Okay, that's a different one. Kathy, Lynn, I have to know if you know if Vince Gill is good guy, please. Oh God. Guys, I'm checking into all of this because according to what was told to me, is that anyone that had anything to do with Dolly Parton, whether they were a singer, a producer, a writer, an actor, anybody that had anything to do with her also had to do with the other thing. So I did hear a few people were picked up. I just don't want to announce them right now. And I'm not happy about it. But, the bottom line of it is, it's about the children. Let them hang. No matter how much I enjoyed them and I watched them and everything else, no. I listened to their music. They will be vamped out of my house, never to be heard again. Well, Bobby, we want you really loud. Yeah, very upset about Dolly. I'm telling you, that tore me up. You have no idea. And all they kept saying to me is because they were trying to pair me. Everybody over there knows how I feel about certain people. And I just have a feeling that Amy Grant, I don't think so. She pulled away, remember, when she got away from Vince? So I'd be surprised if I think she got away before everything went deep. We'll see though. I don't know. I have not really listened to much of her stuff since all that mess went on. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad I never hung out with Don. But you know what? You never get me talked into that stuff. It ain't never gonna happen. And Dion, she was right up there with them. If you'd see pictures of her right now, you wouldn't even know it's her. Do you guys ever see pictures of what really happens to them when they go through withdrawals and what they look like? I mean, they're monsters. They look like they can't even be alive. And then I mean, it's just not. Whoa. They didn't, yeah. And I think it's because they took him. They didn't take her. Oh, this is going fast again. Singer. Who looks like Pelosi? What are you guys talking about in there?
Michael Jackson.
Well, Michael Jackson is playing Pelosi. Isn't he a pretty Pelosi? I think he does a great job. I laugh every time I see him. I've seen some of them. They look absolutely horrible. Yeah. Guys, you know what? Stop and think for a minute. Let's just think about the music industry. Who have you seen that you know for sure lately in the last 3 months? Who have you seen? Who have you actually seen on TV, on anything that you can say and contest to that they've never been playing with this stuff? Yep, they're still married, Missouri girl, but there's one problem with one person in there. And I'm not going to say that that person's been found of anything, but I know they was detained. So I guess they're looking into something. Anyway, you got to remember, I think if they had, I think he probably got out of it, but it doesn't matter. Yep, Rockstar, the whole industry is horrible. It's evil. I want Michael to come on out. One voice. I want him to come out. I want to hear him sing. I want to hear him be joyful. I like his music. You find Melissa Redpill, Joe, at Battalion Force. What's she on? BitChute?
Freedom Force Live. FreedomForce.live.
FreedomForce.live. Yeah, some do look okay, but I don't know how long they've been away from it. I know they destroyed all of it, they said, so of the ugly stuff that they should have never been doing. It's the sweet stuff they should have never been doing to us. Oh my gosh. Saved by Grace. Oh yeah, gone. First round out. Rumble. Yeah, you can find her also. Melissa Redpill on Rumble. But if you really want to go, you can go to her site or Rumble, either one. Okay, guys, what we're talking about ML. What are we talking about in here about ML? Procter and Gamble. Oh yeah, Rockstar. You're right. Satanic, absolutely. Don't know about Trace Atkins. Not heard anything yet. I've not heard a whole lot except they're preparing me to know I'm going to get sucker punched really bad in my gut. I will email Linn with information when I return home. Huh?
Trace is a white hat.
Yeah. Okay. My husband said Tracy Atkins, the white hat.
Trace Atkins.
Tracy Atkins. I can't read where it went, so I'm just going off my. Yep, she's on Rumble. I love Melissa Red Pill. You guys are going to get Red Pill, and she's so sweet. Oh, she's so sweet. If Red Skeleton was bald, I would be shocked. Yeah, she has a site, Bobby, on Telegram. Yep, you're right. I don't like, you know what? I don't care for Telegram so much. I don't like everybody in there. You can't follow all the everybody talking and what's going on. There's just too many things in between everything else. And I'm like, okay, let's just get to the truth, guys. I mean, I don't have time anymore for conversations. This is my conversation time with you guys. Hey, I only need 8 more likes. Is that what somebody said? Okay, thumbs up. Come on, I need 8 more. 8. Hey, that's a good number. Come on, 8. All right, now 7. Countdown. Then we're gonna pop the cork. Come on. We gotta do it. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Oh, there we go. Now we only need 3. We're gonna come on that cart. We're gonna take that cork right out of that bottle. Come on. We only need 1 more. Come on. Come on. We can do it. Oh, yes. Pop the cork, Jim. Guys, we're going to have a really good time when we get together. We really are, because I'm going to bring all kinds of stuff for all of you guys. You're going to like it. How can we tell what businesses signage is bad? Oh, Colleen, you should be able to look right at what they're doing in a small business. Actually, any business now. If you don't, let me see if I can find some signage stuff, and I'll put it up on here too once we get this figured out. I'll put everything up here, and we'll drip it out and get you some stuff, guys. All right. Tracy, you're special. I love you too, though. Oh, you know what I did see on a list? Billy Graham. Wow. Ugh. There are 2 Janines, Tara, 1 and from Arkansas popped in. They both popped in? Oh, no. I know the one in the morning. I watch her and have coffee. Turn the page with Janine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be laughing and having fun. That's okay. Billy, I don't drink beer, but there's other things that we can do to have fun and laugh, take pictures, tell stories about what we went through and where we came across to. I tell you what, and I'm going to do videos on everybody. I am. I'm going to do so much. You guys are going to be just memories you'll have until we decide the Lord says, guys, I got to take you home now. You had your fun. Yes. Wow. Billy Graham. I said more than that, Molly. Oh, who would have ever thought? Do not know. James Dobson. I've not heard Jana. Not heard anything. That's a good thing. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Why does Billy Graham not surprise you, Judy? Oh, we could do karaoke. Missouri Girl. Yeah, we could do that. You think Billy Graham looked evil? His glare. I never thought that. And I've been to several of his things, and I was up close and personal, and I never saw that. Yes, Billy Graham and Franklin. That is why no anointing was at Billy's. Oh. Oh, he was okay. And Joel Osteen is bad. Yes, absolutely. I hope they take that bad boy out and his wife. I want them gone. Who's Pat Robertson? Oh, I know who he is. I heard is no good. Oh, okay. Pat Robertson. Is he a preacher?
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, of course, Bobby, sing. Come on. We'll hum behind you. We'll be your rhythm. Hey, when DJT said the best is yet to come, he knew we were coming, didn't he? He knew that in advance. He knew we were coming. You know what? I got surprised hearing Michelle about Marcus Lamb. I didn't even know he was gone off. I watch my husband and I watch Pastor Hagee and Matt Hagee. I didn't even notice he was gone until somebody said something. Wow. And you do know that Pastor Hagee, John Hagee, the father, he also goes to DJT. So I was glad to hear that because I really he's a godly man. Well, I didn't trust the old preachers like years ago. I never would watch them. Never. Because I'm like you. I thought they weren't good. But as the time went on, you know, things got better and you could kind of see through things and you could follow through your Bibles with them a lot better. And they weren't all just like Joel. He was an inspirational. He never really preached from the Bible. And I thinking, wow, you really want everybody to go inspiration. I liked him at the beginning until he never talked about anything really from the Bible. He would say scriptures that I would go back, and that wasn't the exact verbiage at all. And I knew it wasn't. But I'll tell you what got me is when they had the wasn't that the hurricane down in
Houston, yeah.
Was it Houston?
Mm-hmm.
Down in Houston, and they needed people to put people up, and he had that big old place down there, and he wouldn't let them come in. He was said, "I'll pay for him to go find some."
His church is in Houston, but it was the Katrina
that yeah, it was Katrina. When he said that, I was so done with him. You don't ever turn anybody. We were trying to take people up here and everything else. We didn't care. I mean, my goodness, people were dying and starving and couldn't take showers, couldn't do nothing. And he said no. And him being a preacher, nope. Guys, I heard Joyce Myers is good. I don't know. Somebody said she was bad. I did not. I'm not hearing bad. I'm just saying, I mean, they don't have anything on her at this point, I don't think. Yeah, Kimberly, remember that when he turned them all away? Do you know why he turned them away? Because he had all that money stashed in, yeah, he was a crook. He had all that money stashed in all of his walls, and guess what else he had there? Yep. Yeah, let me tell you. Why is Joyce Myers very bad, Sassy Cat? What did they get her on? I was wondering if Marcus Lamb was used to expose false ministers because, I wouldn't doubt it. He probably would. He was a good man.
Ray asked a question.
Ray. Where's Ray? I don't have a Ray up here, Jim.
Says in bankruptcy court, second year of 5, I pay $288 a month. Will this be abolished?
Yes. Because it's written by yeah. Mm-hmm. So, Ray, I don't know where you are, but Jim just brought the attention to me about asking about your bankruptcy of the money that you're paying. Yes, it will be gone. And actually, you'll get the money back. Joyce Myers, I heard bad looks of money and property. Yeah, but when I did a deep dive on her, a lot of that the things that's in her name is only because of the situations who's living in a lot of things that she's got. It's not it's not, which I thought was too when I first took a look at it. But you really got to do a deep dive on some of these people to find out, and you can't just go by because we're told. And I've done it. I've said, listen, if you look at one of them and they're filthy rich, they're billionaires, and they got beautiful homes and everything else, there's something you want to take a look at. Yeah, but I've done a deep dive on her, and I've come up with some things that justify what she's doing. So, and I mean, it's really justified. But I mean, I may be wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't know. Hi, Lee. Glad you're back. Join the party. We're gonna pop the cork. White or red? What? There was a guy who worked for her who was a murderer. She had to testify about that. Oh, who are we talking about? Joyce Myers? Oh, Copeland is creepy. He is bad. Oh, I never liked him anyway. Yep, Joyce Myers. I'm telling you guys, my deep dive said she was good. I could count for almost everything. Love and blessings to you too, sweetie. Yep, Bobby, you're right. I look for 3 to 5. If I'm in doubt, I keep going. I never leave everything on doubt because then I haven't done my job. Kenneth Copeland, I never trusted, not from day one. Wow. Truth Matters with Trace. There was a guy who worked. Wow. Wow. You guys are teaching me some things here that I'm not getting gun punches, but I'm like, wow. All right. John, Lynn, have you seen the movies or do you just know a lot about them? I know what they're putting out. I know they changed some people that are going to be doing the narrating for us. I know they've been changed out, but I know they added in a couple more things, but I haven't watched them, but I can probably tell you what some of them are. I mean, no, I can't tell you, and I can say it to myself and see if I'm right, but Joyce Mighty Bodyguard cheated on his wife and he killed and his 2 young sons. What? I have never read that. Seriously? Yeah, if you can find that one voice, please send it to me. Email it to me. Oh, I liked it, Bob. Didn't I say thank you? You know what? I got so many emails between yesterday and today. I was trying to answer everybody, and I hope everybody understands. I never got so bombarded with everything that was going on today with people up at other people's shows, and I was getting other stuff coming in, and I was just like, "Holy cow, what's happening to today?" I mean, all this, like I said, everything goes completely silent, and then all of a sudden, bam! But yeah, Bobby, please keep sending things. I absolutely love them. I just love them. Yep, I like that. I like that. Oh, Marty, you're welcome. Yeah, I believe that, Rockstar. I believe it. Good or bad, need to know. That's right. Jennifer, because it's part of the movie, it'll all come together. You'll understand everything. I don't even look at that stuff anymore because I already know that it's just part of the movie. And I'm not even sure I want to watch this movie, to be honest with you. Who did? Rick Warren announced his retirement last year. It was consistent timing of what he was always doing in his ministry. He was mixed up with some. Yep. You're right. Any date, time? I have none. They're not talking about it at all. Really? I never heard that, Eileen. That could be true, though. Oh, honey. Charles Stanley, I've known him being around for years. I mean, I got like not even 2 hours into his stuff, and I mean, everything looked like it was verifiable to me. Wait, Bobby, one more for you. Bobby Mold, Lynn. I'll see if I can find my info on Joyce. Bobby is looking. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Osteen's father. I know he's still not alive, but it passed down through the I think so. Yep, I think so. I think it's been passed down through a few generations. I don't know how they did a lot of things, but some things I read was horrible. Yeah, Kid Rock is good. Lynn, have you researched all the reveals at Top Hats rallies? No, I haven't. I've done some, but I don't right now. I haven't gone back to 2018 except for one thing I did today. I did go back and look at in 2018 is when he made the statement. Wait a minute, what was he talking about? And I did it for verification. That's what I was looking for. Hey, is everybody having a good Patty's Day? Anybody have corned beef and cabbage and potatoes tonight? Yum, yum. Okay, so what was I looking for here in 2018? I don't know. I was looking for something from him. I don't know, but that was the last time I looked anything up. Was today about something, but it had nothing to do with any of that. Subway tuna. Yum. Andy Stanley is bad? Have we proven that? Ooh. Oh, you're welcome, Frank. How about John Hager? John Hagee. No, he's good. Good guy. He goes to DJT and he's our pastor on TV. No. Good guy. He's in Texas, him and his son. Awesome. If you go onto Twitter, anytime you see DJT do a tweet out, he's right underneath it every time, like he's protecting him. Oh, listen to them talk. Big cheesesteak sub. Oh my gosh. Egg sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Andy, unfortunately, I have not heard that about Andy. Yeah, I haven't heard anything like that either. And I've not done a deep dive though, but I can do one.
Is Christopher Walken?
Lynn, is Christopher Walken's good or bad? Please need to know. I've seen him on a pickup list. only for detainment. So that means they're just checking on something. So I don't really say much about that stuff because usually if they really know the truth, they're just going to pick them up because they've got it all. But, sometimes they want to be, very, very accurate, which they should be. I mean, you don't want to pick up somebody that, shouldn't be ever, 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 ever. And let me tell you, there's a lot of things that's given out to people from good places and good people and whatever. And I'll look at it and just look, oh, wow, where did you get that at? That's, mm-mm. And then other ones I'll look at and they're like spot on. And I'm like, wow, you guys have really figured it out. How back to Hollywood go? Oh my gosh, you're going back to first talking movies, they said. That's how it all got started, guys. In the Hollywood. It was the first talking movies. Thousand Years of Peace. No, yes. How many of you think we're going to make over 200 or no, we're going to live over 250 years once we get into the med beds? Raise your hand if you think so. No, don't raise your hand. Put a thumbs up. So if you think we're going to live after we get into med beds and we're perfectly healthy now, do you think you're going to live 250 and longer? If you think so, thumbs up. There you guys go. Yep. And then guess what? That's when they say if they can do it, you guys can go back 30 years 3 times. Yeah, you're going to need to if you want to live 250 years. But you're right. You're absolutely right. That's what they're counting on. Yep. The years that God gave us is glory. This is your golden years, he says, right? You're right. Your thumbs are absolutely right. The Bible is never wrong, my friends. Never. Oh, I'm so proud of you guys. You may put tears in my eyes.
Well, it's crying time again. You're gonna leave me.
Stop that. You guys hear him singing back there? Don't encourage him, please. Sing it, Jim. Jean says her husband can't handle her talking much in years. Hey, Cecilia is not bad. Well, we're going to have to get them up to do karaoke at our party, right, guys? Clapping hand will do, Robert. Nice voice, Jim. Hey, he sings to you guys. He don't sing to me. Mine either. He can't take any more now. Well, I'll tell you guys, as I said, once we go into 1776, you better be getting your divorces now. Don't look at me like that. Janice? I didn't see the question. Where's Janice's question? Since I came in a few minutes late tonight, we'll be seeing you in future lives or incognito. In the future, you're going to be seeing me. I hope. but I'm going to be incognito, but you guys are going to have a lot of things on the screen that's going to be able to educate, entertain, and have fun with. So you won't miss anything. And I'm going to be right here laughing with you and everything. Thank you, Robert. Love you too. And the mod man. He loves the mod man. Kathy, Lynn, I'm 72, but most people think I look like I'm 50s. But if I went back 20 years, I'd be the same as if my oldest son, and that's creepy. I know. I kind of think about that stuff too, Kathy. You know what? Just you have the opportunity. So you know what? Kind of pray about it now, and then when it's time to go in to get a body scan and stuff, talk to them about it. Always leave your options open so you know what you can do. Lynn has black screen, not green screen. No, my green screen. You probably see me falling.
Jana and Tracy are asking about interest on their money.
Okay, well, you're in a different place. Interest on money. Okay, Jana, what do you mean? Like on a loan from a bank? Yep. If we only knew then, that's what my mom I used to say. If I only knew then what we know now. If I could go back and still have the same information, I wouldn't do it again. Jana asked if there would be interest on our money. As long as it's through a bank or like IRS, anything like that, all interest comes back. Good for you, Kathy, with Melissa Red Pill. Absolutely. She keeps you grounded. If I go, okay. I don't wish to be incognito. It's something that has to be. I don't know if you guys remember all the threats that were going around and stuff a few months back. And we kind of got, some took us out and said, get off or go incognito for a while until everything is down and we know everybody's safe. Some still do it because they don't want people to know where they are. People are evil. People are just evil. Car loan through Capital One will be gone. Yes. Well, Frankie, frustrated informing your sister about what's happening. I've told her what Top Hat is doing for us. She don't like him, and I asked, why do you dislike him? She doesn't have a good enough reason. You know what? It's because they just choose to close off their minds. But the stuff that's going to be coming, I hope to heck she's got a different opinion of that after this is all over with, especially after the scare event, because that's for the sleepers, not for us. But you guys will get edgy. You will. They're going to make it a really good one from what I'm understanding. Then remind me to buy a case of Depends when you start that hilarious laugh. I need to be prepared. I'm sorry. All right, I'll prepare. I can't prepare. I don't know when it's going to come. These guys have some good things to say, and it's funny. Oh, that's cute. Let's see. Where is somebody's in the hospital? No interest on no. All that money is yours. There's no more interest, guys. The only thing you're ever going to you own you never have to take out a loan because you have enough money. So you don't have to take out loans anymore. Why is Hyundai Finance car loan not a bank? What? I don't understand that. Hyundai is a major dealership. Yep, don't like it because he tells it like it is. People don't like that. But guys, The truth is the truth, and I have to say, I mean, I don't think he tells it exactly the way we want to hear it. I don't want to know if he's lying. I don't want to say lying. That's not the right word either. Um, I don't know. I mean, there's just some things there that I disagree with. Lynn, Mitzi, Lynn, I'm so glad to hear you say you question something. Oh, I do question that the Bible, the there's it's just logical. I mean, not only that. I mean, the Lord talks to me and says, think it through here. Where are those? So you know what? I'm really going to really do a deep dive on those 777 books before I ever even think that I want to read one. Because what I've seen so far, the one that I've read what was in there, it was just it wasn't real thick, but it was just a bunch of pages that somebody typed it on into, and I got to read it, and I just threw it against the wall, and then I took it outside and I burned it. I don't ever want anybody to read that. That was absolutely horrible. Well, we're going to, Michelle, we're going to start going to 1970 prices as soon as possible. But it takes a while to get there because we have so much. They can only get so much in place at one time. They've started doing things like cleaning out the bad stuff in the grocery stores. They've done, like one store is going to be fully stocked while one isn't, then vice versa, so they can start getting it out and bringing the good stuff in. So when you see one store not have it, go to another store. They'll have it in your area. There is no way anyone will go through 100K a month, so we will have lots of savings. Absolutely. Jana, you're absolutely right. We will get an interest on that. Great question, Jana. Yeah. Will we get interest on that? On 100,000? Interest on that. Interest on what, Jana? Go through 100,000 months, so we have lots of savings. If a credit card debt was sent to collection, it will be gone. Gone, gone, gone. I don't know about Judy Garland. Sorry. Why do you think that Nissa's not coming? Corned beef and cabbage. No, not the way I'm feeling. Never had my sinuses make me downright sick. Oh my goodness. We all know about sinuses. Yep. Okay, guys, let's call it a night if you don't mind, and let's do prayer. I love you all. I hope you know that. I hold you very dear to my heart. Barbara Streisand, yes. James Brolin, I don't know. I want to say yes. Barbara Streisand. I read on. I'm going to say yes, but I don't hold me to that. But for some reason, I want to say yes. Okay, guys, it's 10 to almost 10:30. It's nighty night time. I love you all. You're so precious and dear. I want to thank you for coming over here and putting up with my no camera. And I'm sorry I have to be incognito, but it's for safety reasons. It has nothing to do with you. It's not me personally. It's just we had some very, very bad people running around at one time, and I just want to make sure there's a few of us want to make sure that we would just want everybody picked up, that there's nothing for chance. I hope you all understand that. So don't stop coming over here because I have to stay incognito. But I'll make sure you have a good show and we stay talking and you find out the truth. Yes, I will be able to come out one day. Never know. I might come out just as a raving beauty and I might come out as Humpty Dumpty. That will be the mystery. You will be getting an EBS, whatever state yours is. It could be the EBS or EAS or whatever it's called, which is the military. Ours is the EBS here. But it's the EBS is basically the 7 presidential trumpets and 7 horns. So that's just to make sure you guys get in. You know, the movies are going to start. They want you in the house. Be safe. Yeah, you know what? I should do that. Be like, and then I could be called what? I could be called what? You could be like 107 and show your boots. Oh, I can, you know what? I'll just go get another manicure, have my toes and have all my bling on my feet and just sit here and just wiggle my toes and stuff. You guys are so funny. Am I related to John Wick? Everybody keeps asking. You never know.
Read my comment.
Oh, where's yours at? Oh, I don't see you anywhere yet. Okay. Oh, good night, Tracy, my friend. I'm going to be saying prayer in just one moment. Let me get through this last scroll going up, and then we get everybody flip-flop sisters. For this round of my journey, great first show on your own, Lynn. Thank you, Tracy. It's been a long time since I've been on my own. Been helping so many people, but it's been fun. Had fun tonight. Thank you, Lynn. Aw, thanks, Glenn. You guys coming back tomorrow night, right? Bring a friend. Okay, you guys ready? Let's bow our heads. Lord, I want to thank you for making it possible and getting at least the chat up and getting on. We've worked through a lot in these past 2.5 days trying to figure out in such a fast way how to make everything work, but you always find a way. I love these dear people. Lord, I ask that you watch over them, keep them healthy, hear their prayers, know what their dreams are, for we know you're ready to give us the great jubilee. Touch them. Let them know that whatever they decide they want to do, that you're with them. And for those that you don't know the Lord, I pray that you do, because you're missing out on so much. So much. The love you feel from him is nothing like any other. And I will pray for all those spouses that don't know who he is, that may they come to him, and that he will call them, and that they will answer. I want you to go tonight, lay your head on the pillows, close your eyes, lay back, and let our Holy Father come to you and speak to you, give you peace, take away all your worries and problems, and let you know what you're going to go through here shortly that's going to be absolutely spectacular. Think of it and know that it comes from him and him only. I pray for your health, your wisdom, your guidance, and your perseverance. And I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow night if the Lord's will. For he says, where 2 or more here, He will be with us. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night. Oh, we got angel numbers. I love you guys. Good night.